My name is Julia Basquin. I go to Statesboro High School and I'm in 11th grade. The Young Georgia Authors Competition is a writing competition where high school students submit their written works and then they're judged to see whose is the best. Okay, I'm the recent winner for 11th grade for my district at Bulloch County Schools. I've competed and I've submitted to the Young Georgia Authors competition quite often. I think I started in like 2nd grade and that was like my first time winning and that was exciting. And then I would submit some years and some years I wouldn't, just depended on my level of busyness for that year. And I won a couple times throughout middle school and placed in high school as well, but this year I won first. I entered this year because I kind of wanted to explore the creative writing, because in class we're usually given structured prompts to write about, and I wanted to explore and kind of stretch beyond those limits. And this year I wrote about, I kind of took a word which was enamored, and I kind of just liked the word itself, and then I kind of went off from that word, but I kind of developed this idea of how when I was younger I used to be very anxious and anxiety ridden, so I wanted to explore that and how I've grown and become much more, I've become a lot more relaxed and easygoing, and I've done better at being less stressed out about certain things such as school or tennis or other activities like that. I think I was just kind of telling my own story and how I myself grew as a person, and I kind of wanted to explore that in depth based on like how I could maybe display it figuratively and how I could add detail and make it written into a beautiful piece of writing. I just wanted to make it sound eloquent, and that's what I worked towards. I think I've always enjoyed writing. Like I kind of started a journal in like middle school, and I've enjoyed just seeing like how good I can get at manipulating words and using them differently and coming up with my own figurative language and stuff like that. And so I've kind of enjoyed exploring my limitations in that regard, but my teachers always say I'm good at writing. Sometimes I don't agree, but I've gotten better at it over the years for sure. I mean, every English teacher has kind of encouraged me, because I've always been, as I wrote about in my essay, an anxious person. I've always never been like super confident in my own skills in school and whatnot. But every teacher's encouraged me, and I think this year Miss Iwinski, she's just really passionate about the subject itself, and she tells us all these cool fun facts during class, and it's kind of encouraged me to go off and write and be more adventurous and explore what I can do. So originally I won for my grade level, and then I moved on to regions and won for my grade level at the region level. And so now I believe I go to compete against other region winners as well for my grade level. And so my piece of work will be compared to others as well. Whenever I grow up, I have no clue what I want to do, because I just have so many different hobbies. I think I've definitely flourished in writing itself, because this year I was accepted as a semifinalist in like the GHP English category. It's called Communicative Arts, and that was a confidence boost for me in the way of just writing in general. But I think I have some talent in writing, so I maybe should explore different career paths that include it. But I also enjoy science. I also enjoy gardening. I also enjoy sports and art, and so there's a lot of different things I kind of have to figure out what I want to do. I think whenever I'm at a mental block or need inspiration, I kind of just have to draw from whatever sparked my interest in the day. It could be something completely random, but from there you can kind of like explore, and you can branch off from that idea and move on to another. And like how I did with my own writing, I just chose a word, and from there I kind of developed ideas based on that one word. So it's almost like you have to choose one thing and then branch off from that and explore, and really just write about anything you're passionate about.